shit given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.
What's up, OJ Gang? For those of you who are new, I'm Jasmine, and you're officially jumped in. And for those of you who are not new, thank you for returning to my channel. So, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about Black Lives Matter. But before I get started on that, I want to say that I have reached my subscriber goal, which was 45 for the first giveaway. I switched it up on what I was giving away. So what I'm giving away is this Kodak camera. It is a Kodak 10 zoom camera. You can record on it and you can take pictures. It's my opinion, more of a picture camera. I just didn't like the quality I was getting when I was testing it out to start using for my YouTube. So I'm gonna give it away. So to enter, I need you to make sure that you comment on the last video or the video before, and make sure that you also like the video and make sure that you are subscribed, because I'm going to check. Okay? Secondly, I want to tell y'all that I did promise in one of my last videos that I was going to be posting more. I did not realize how hard it was going to be for me to adjust to the new work schedule that I am on. I work 5:45 to 2, so it's kind of hard because normally when I get home, I'm tired. I want to take a nap. When I wake up, it's 9 o'clock. I got a couple hours to sit up, watch TV, chill, and then I go back to sleep. So, now that I've got adjusted to it, I will start doing more videos. My TikTok part 4, which I mentioned in my last video, will be posted tomorrow, because when I get off, I will be finishing a couple of videos that I wanted to add. I already have like 4 or 5 videos that I'm already adding to this part 4 TikTok. So stay tuned for that. That will be dropping tomorrow, and that is a promise. Alright, and then thirdly, I am going to be posting another video later tonight. It's going to be a cute, quick hairstyle for females that like to wear weave or have extra weave laying around. I got my hair braided back to right here. They're still braided, and the braids were all the way down to at least here. I will show a picture either here or at the end of the video, but yeah, they were pretty cute. I just didn't like how matted up the ends were getting, so I took them out and I just put them in a ponytail. And there is still some weave in there, but it matches my hair, so you can't like even really tell. I have a few extra packs and I'm just gonna do like a cute, like really big bun, because my bun does not look full enough that I would want it to. So I'm gonna do that, rock that for a couple weeks, and then this summer I will be going all natural. I am growing my hair out, and in the next video I will also be showing you what I'm using to grow my hair out and what I'm also using for my face, because as y'all can tell, your girl's face is clearing up well. I wish these moles would go away, but they're not, unfortunately. Alright, so now we're gonna get into this. I feel like this is a very, very important topic to talk about, just for the simple fact of everything that's going on and what has been going on for years now. It it takes social media to get people aware, and it just bothers me to the core. And a comment was made to me the other day on Facebook because I post my opinions, and my opinions are my opinions. You don't like them, then you don't like them. That's fine. I don't care. But I basically got backlash and was told that I'm not fully black, so what does it matter? My response to that is, at the end of the day, my father is black. My mother is white. I am basically stuck in between this, but not really. Because when I tell you, when I get pulled over and I get a ticket, what does my race say? It does not say mixed. It does not say white. It's black in all capital letters. Black. And I claim it. You don't rarely see me claiming that I am white, but I am. It's just this day, this time, in this culture, I don't want to associate myself with the culture. If you can understand me on that. Now, don't get me wrong, not all people are bad people. And that I can say, because I know you can never judge a book by its cover at all. Before I start, I want to let you know I did write down everything. I fact-checked everything about what I'm talking about. And I've got a few pages on here, but at the end of the day, I read pretty quickly, so this probably won't be that long of a video. But all I'm trying to get out of this video is that you share it. I want people to acknowledge what's going on in the world. I want to change something. And this is a way that I can get my voice out. So, yeah. So, first and foremost, I'm going to say this is my opinion. This is based off of facts and evidence that I found, and I will be posting them either to the side of my video or at the end of my video. I do have things that I feel are awful, but will be shown at the end of this video, just for the simple fact that you need to know what's going on. If you're All Lives Matter, I just want you to either listen or just exit and unsubscribe, because this is going to be one of the deepest vlogs I have ever done. Give me just a minute. I gotta let my boyfriend in the house. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I do have my little notebook. I came outside because it would be a little bit more quiet. I had to cut the AC on. It got really hot inside. But just try and bear with me if the sound gets a little funky. But anyways, where I was trying to start at was basically I fact checked everything, and that's why I'm making this video. So, protesting. I feel like protesting started very quietly when there was a man. I really wish I remember his name. He decided to kneel down playing football. I should have got the year and his name, but I didn't. I'm sorry, but I feel like everybody took him as a joke and thought that he was disrespecting America, when at the end of the day, he was standing up for us. George Floyd isn't only a loss that we've had. We've had multiple losses by the police. We've had a lot of men and women killed by police, or killed in jail, or set up, all that. And it never makes the news. It always makes social media. And that's one thing that bothers me. You can have stuff happen, for instance, all the same things that are happening to African Americans happen to a white person, and it makes the news instantly. How does that make sense to you? I feel like George Floyd's loss is not only making a change in the nation worldwide. In reality, a lot of other deaths should have changed something, because all the other lives we've lost meant something. Whether we knew them or not, they're human beings, and I feel like that's all that matters. Yeah, you're with All Lives Matter. All lives do matter. But at the same time, are y'all in jeopardy? Are y'all's lives being taken because you're being racially profiled? Are you? I'm only opening up and speaking up because something's gotta change, and I want my voice to be heard. I want it to get somewhere. I want it to help make a difference. And then it doesn't strike me, and it doesn't surprise me, but Trump is constantly tweeting or going on television saying that black men are taking they're taking a man dying and using it to cause a race war. And that's not it at all. We've always been trying to get equality. I'm not understanding. And to be honest with you, I agree with protesting. I agree with the riots. Shoot, we did it peacefully and nobody listened. So riot. Be loud so that we are heard. I mean, we're getting hurt in a crossfire, but at the same time, we know what we're getting into. We want to make a difference. Martin Luther King, he didn't die for no reason. Rosa Parks didn't die for no reason. All those slaves that escaped did not die for no reason. They wanted us to be equal to everyone. We are supposed to be all loving human beings, and we're not everybody is. And it doesn't make sense. I do salute the white people that are using their voices, that are some of them, they are using their privilege to help us with our voice. We need it. we're trying to make a difference, y'all. We want to be able to go out for a joyride at nighttime, and it doesn't matter where we are. We just want to go out, do something, and not get approached by a police officer and be racially profiled. I do not ever see anything in the news where they're looking for a white man and they just grab a random white man that fits that description. Haven't heard of it at all. And I mean, I'm not saying everyone has white privilege, in my opinion. Whether you were born poor, raised in the hood, you're still privileged. At the end of the day, you can go out and try and get a job, clean yourself up real nice. And guess what? As long as it says you're Caucasian, checkmate. And I won't and never will just put I'm one race just to get by in the world. When I'm both, I bleed both. I carry the pain of my ancestors, my father, who fought for this country, on my back on a daily basis, and I am very proud. I'm very proud to be black, and nobody can change my mind. I want to also say, because I don't want anyone to twist my words or say I said anything bad about white people. Not all white people are rich, ignorant, racist. I'm just saying you're given the luxury of your skin tone. And at the end of the day, that's what it is. I found 2 quotes that I want to read to y'all, and then I will tell you who they're by. One says, oh, okay, I gotta go up. It says, if you're white, is it not okay to say, I got it now. I couldn't read my own handwriting. But anyways, it says, if you're white, is it not okay to say, I have black friends, I'm not racist? Or, my baby daddy's black. Those are racist comments. Those weren't my quotes, but I did have to read those because I skimmed over and I was like, man, I gotta read those. Those are racist comments, whether you like it or not. They're racist comments. I don't care what you're talking about at all. They are very racist comments. I'm looking for my quotes because they are amazing. But I'm going to go in with some facts first before I go in with the quotes. After I go ahead and say this. From now on, I will be promoting African American business and embracing my culture, our culture, sharing my journey with y'all. And if you cannot bear to support my decision, please just unsubscribe. Keep your comments to yourself, because at the end of the day, your comments only make you feel better. They don't hurt me. I still sleep fine at the end of the night. I sleep very comfortably. So what I want to say is that we are all humans. made up the same structures. Children at young age don't even look at color. How can we be so naive and different and be so controversial? Like, I don't understand. I'm moving around a lot because I'm getting bit by mosquitoes, and I'm soon about to go in after I finish this video. But this protest, this everything is not just about police brutality. It's about racism. It's about equality. Lastly, I have a question. What is the cost of a black man being innocent? You are 222 out of 362 people proved innocent by DNA. You are 84 out of 164 survivors on death row and spent an average of 10.7 years behind bars for a crime you did not commit, versus 7.4 years for a white man. That statement says a lot. This is a lot, and it's kind of disgusting. Alright, I'm on my last page. If I can get it together. Now I'm to my quotes. One is by Troy Davis, and the other one is by Yusuf Salaam. Yusuf Salaam was one of the Charlton Five. They were the 5 boys accused of rape and murder and spent a while in jail and got out, finally proven innocent when they had no evidence or DNA. But let me go ahead and read these quotes. This one's by Troy Davis. The struggle for justice doesn't end with me. This struggle is for all the Troy Davises who come before me and after me. I will not stop fighting until I take my last breath. The one by Yusuf Salaam says, "We are branded monsters. We're branded rapists. High profile. New Yorkers call for execution. And combination of 33.5 years of our youth was in prison for something that we did not commit." It breaks my heart that I literally can't do anything but use my voice to help my fellow African Americans and mixed. But all lives matter. But until then, all black and brown lives matter first. And you can't convince me otherwise. I will be showing videos and screenshots at the end of this video so that you can see why I feel the way I feel If you don't agree with it, once again, you can unsubscribe. I am very, very happy with that. I can deal with it. But one thing I can tell you is I'd rather lose a white friend than bury my people. But anyways, thank you, OJ Gang, for watching this video. And I will see you in the next one.
Yeah. You need to leave. You need to leave. We're not serving you. We do not serve you.
Excuse me, but you did say that she needs to go back to her country. What is that?
Native Americans.
Excuse me, this is what this whole world.
White people are not from this country. Serve her.
Yeah, you do not serve
Don't
her.
serve her racist ass.
You don't tell. No. Continue serving. Continue serving.
You need to leave. You're not a
No,
part
no,
of
no,
this.
no, no.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this.
You're
No.
racist.
No, you do not
You
come
just
in here
told-
and use the F word and swear and call me a bitch.
I've never even said
I
that
said
word.
she is, and
I've
you're not
never
a part of
even
it.
said that word.
So
You're
you
making
get out of
stuff
here.
up now.
I know. I said
No.
she is, and that's why she's leaving. So
Okay.
you will leave too.
No. This is going all over the internet. You don't know who I am. You told her to go back to her country where she's from.
I did not even agree with her. That's assault. You
Yeah.
guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Where were you born? Where were you born, bitch? I was born in America, bitch. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country.
You're going back to Mexico.
Bitch, you better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her. Excuse me.
Hey, God, bitch, you just touched me.
Wow,
Oh my
see?
God.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Oh my God.
In my opinion.
Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.